Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Shane Baz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On a line, base hit.
off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Thairo Estrada.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and second, one out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada, the lead runner at second. Ohtani over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Hunter Renfroe, the next Giant to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Hunter Brown.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Here's your 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Now a check swing, but he held up. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle. They're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
The pitch. There's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Baz back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Good eye right there. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And another ball in the second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Casey Schmidt. On the ground to the left. Terang sends it across to first. Giants go in order. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And forget it.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Smash to the left side. Tosses across the first, and Martinez is out. So digging in, Ryan Anderson. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Ball to strike. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Number 12 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Baz back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Bregman. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bare hand scoop, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Anderson fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. We are tied at 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Throw to second, safe. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They limit the bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one. Yelich batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's William Contreras. Slice down the right side. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, he's in there.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, onto Hoskins. Double play. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hoskins. In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Casey Schmidt. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And gone! His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Blake Sable will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swung on, popped up left side. Urias has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Left field, Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground. They get the force. Out number 3. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's J.D. Martinez.
That's a ball.
There's a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Anderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now number 94, Yastrzemski brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Terang under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Giants are down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. That clips the corner. And there's the strike. Going 2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. 1-1 now.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The pitch.
Count full.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Brewers go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Jansen Junk gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich makes a nice running catch. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Now this is in the air down the line. Anderson hauls it in 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orlando Lopez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Tellez in the box again, takes a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Check swing on an 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. And the pitch. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers.
Ryan Anderson.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike. And a 1-1. That's a strike. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Throw over to Tellez, and they get Bregman for the out. Shohei Ohtani, the next Giant to hit. Junk picks over, and he's back in easily. One out and a runner at second.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Right-handed reliever. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Haniger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 12. Lopez back to work. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Number 94, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one the other way. Estrada gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Schmidt, jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. So up next, Christian Yelich.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now 1-1. Got him swinging.
I think the key.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right field, number 12.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes outside. Grounder might be 2. Over to Terang. 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
And now it's going to be Blake Sable. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses. Full count now. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Now into the ball game on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Marco Luciano. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 37, Marco Luciano.
Also into the ball game, Joe Nunez. He takes over as the new first baseman. The wind of the pitch.
Joe Nunez
shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. Yastrzemski throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's in there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Contreras stands at second with no outs. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Luis Urias. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. Falling behind 2-1. And there's the strike. Bounce to third. Bregman throws to first. Now 2 away. Now JD Martinez at the plate. There's a strike. And there's a ball. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Martinez is out. Playmaker strand one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor Rosenthal.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Back to the mound. To first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Alex Bregman. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And now it's Nunez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. This to third. They get the force. Third out. No runs. Bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee. Brian Anderson. Lopez back to work. In there at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The wind of the pitch. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is inside, and a full count now. Popped up. Luciano in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, number 12.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one clips the corner. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The pitch. softly third base side. A swinging bunt on to first. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, number 94. There's the strike. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1. Down to their final strike. And that's too high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Across my back.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, Casey Schmidt collected a total of 4 driven in as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 6-2. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League. Jeff McNeil